Hiya, this is Gavin speaking. I'm just about to do you a quick pre-collection video of your new car. At the moment it's still waiting to have its official final valet, if you like. It's been through the workshop and prepared, but of course hasn't been cleaned yet. We do that literally just before collection. I'm just going to show you a quick couple of pointers. If the car's unlocked, you push here, that's on a spring, a magnetic spring, and that's what allows you to open the fuel cap. When you then shut that and then lock the car, that won't open. Just to go around to the back, I'm just going to show you your butte. So I'm just going to press under here. I'm going to actually show you this. This is your rear parking camera. Always give that a little bit of a wipe every now and again to ensure that's clean. In the boot, of course, is your nice new mats, as well as under here is your spare wheel tool kit. It's not a tool, it's not a spare wheel as such, of course. It's an inflation kit these days. And then we're going to go around to the front of the car and to the side. There's two ways of opening the car. So out of convenience, you can press the little black rubber button here, and that will lock and unlock the car. That's convenience if it's in your pocket, but of course you'd use the buttons as well. I'll show you in the car. If you ever need to get to your bonnet release, it's just down here, and I'm actually going to show you what you've got on your door card here. So the first thing I'm going to show you is that's how you retract the wing mirrors. You can adjust your wing mirrors here, left and right. You can lock the doors, and the driver can operate all four windows as well as lock them so passengers can't use them. This is a very important button down here. This is to the right of the steering wheel, and this is the 12-volt battery reset button. So if for any reason the battery on the car goes flat, if you get in the car, you press that. That's a reserve power that will allow the car to start, and then upon driving and braking, that's what will regenerate the power in the battery for the car itself. So I'm just going to pop myself in. I'm actually going to turn the car on. So that's foot on the brake and finger on the start button and hold it down. The car comes on. As I said to you on test drive, you've got that little symbol there of a green car. That needs to be on, and that's telling you we're good to go. We are ready to drive. Okay, so what you would then do is, of course, you've got reverse, neutral, drive and park, and handbrake release, as well as auto hold. They're very straightforward. You do have to have your foot on the brake though when you want to engage those. Indicator is on the left stalk, along with the lights and automatic lights. Wipers are all situated on the right stalk, with the rear wiper being on the end. Okay, couldn't be any simpler than that. If we go to the front screen ahead of us, we've got these functions here. So that's called what I call the book, and that's what's going to change different functions and features that you'll see within there. And then you can actually scroll down for all of those individually to get a screen that actually suits you. I personally like this one here, which is the digital readout. As for the radio, once all this white covering, the protective covering has gone off, it's all be displayed nicely in its touchscreen, but the on-off power button is on the left here. If we press that and turn it back on, it shows you obviously clock and time and things like that, but I'm actually going to go to the setup page. And setup that's where you're going to add all your icons on, so you can have phone connection, your navigation, your Blue Link services. This is where you'll change your sound, general display, and all those sort of information. If you want to go straight to radio, just simply press radio, and there it is there, and you can seek through stations here or on the steering wheel. And if you want to save them, you just click on the one you want and press the blue star, and that will be saved. Okay, down here you've got the heated seats for the passenger as well as the driver. This one's a good one. This is rear camera view, so even if you're travelling forwards, you can still see what's going on behind you. You can press that button, it comes on. That will automatically come on when you want to reverse. You've got parking sensors here, downhill descent here, and of course heated steering wheel here. It's all pretty simple and pretty straightforward. You'll have all your manuals. There's no substitute for the manuals. They are very informative, so do have a read. Down here you've got your USB socket as well as your quick charging for your smartphone. If you put a smartphone in here, as long as it's a self-charging phone, wireless charging I should say, this symbol will denote that. That will go orange and then green when it's charged. Okay, up here you've got various functions, and this is an important one. This is the SOS button. Do not press the SOS button to see what it does. That's an emergency services call out, and that will go straight directly to Hyundai head office, and that will tell them that you're in distress, and that's how they locate to the emergency services where you're going to be, because there's a tracker in the car. Not a tracker as you and I know it, but an individual tracker purely for the SOS system. You've got your center console box here, and all your manuals as I say, are in the glove box at the moment, but they will be along with your locking wheel nuts on the seat. There's a lot more to it, and of course I could sit here probably for an hour or so explaining everything, but of course we can't do that in a short video. But this is hopefully is enough to get you going and to enjoy your new car, and when you come tomorrow it will be looking beautiful. So thank you very much, and bye for now.